Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome to the Road to History. I know. I ought to call it History Garage or something, so I'm just sitting on my ass out here. So the reason I decided to start this channel was because, well, really two reasons. So back when the internet was new, yes, there was a time when the internet was new. Oh yes, gather round children, it's time for Grandpa Hudley's Story Hour. My buddy Jake, he used to be all about it. I remember he was the first one that ever had internet access at his house. And so we used to go over to his house and, just screw around on the internet. Then when we all got it, I used to, I'd read the front page of Fark. Fark was kind of like Reddit before Reddit was Reddit. It was like a curated list of interesting things on the internet. But when I was done with that front page for the day, I'd be like, there's nothing else on the internet. Like there's nothing really interesting out there. And so I talked to my buddy Jake about it and said, you spend all day on the internet. How do you do it? Like there's nothing out there. And he said, you get out what you put in. And those are words that I've tried to live by ever since then in every part of my life, not just what I do on the internet, but you get out what you put in. If you want good content out there, put good content out there. Now, so I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes. I was also watching Shadetree Surgeon's videos, and he had a series of videos, I think there were 3 of them, entitled Why Motovlogging Sucks. And so I kind of took that to heart because I felt like what he was getting at was that more people just need to do it. Like instead of saying it's dead or it's over or whatever, we see more people to get out there and put out content. And so I thought, you know what? I have a camera, I have a motorcycle, let's give it a shot. That said, most people who do the motovlogging, they seem like they kind of have a niche, You got Suburban Delinquent, he goes to the restaurants and stuff and it just has a really cool kind of group of friends that ride. They're fun to watch. Shadetree Surgeon, who's probably my favorite, and he's a funny guy and you just kind of think, oh, I could see myself hanging out with him. He seems like a lot of fun, So I tried to decide, well, kind of what could be my niche? Well, what I do for a living is I'm a history teacher. And so I thought, you know what? I could take the 2 things that I love and the one that I'm kind of good at. So I could ride a motorcycle, which I love, and I could tell stories about history, which I'm kind of good at. So I thought if I put those together, maybe I could make a motovlog that would be interesting for people to watch. So tell stories about historic places while I ride to them, and then kind of show you around. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do here on this channel. You'll see some of those videos coming up shortly. All right, so if you're wondering, hey, if you're doing a motovlog, why are you just sitting in your garage for the first one ever? Why aren't you out on the bike? Oh no, what do you think? Should I tell him that I would have gone out and recorded something today, but I'm just not smart enough to figure out how to make this helmet mic work? Well, because if you've ever looked up how to start a YouTube channel or just like tips, for starting a YouTube channel, I'm sure you've come across Sean Cannell's channel, Think Media. And in it, he says, look, just put up videos. Now he's talking specifically to people who want to make money from YouTube. I'm not looking to make money from YouTube. I'm just kind of looking for a hobby that hopefully other people will enjoy as well. As he said, just get videos up there. He's like, perfectionism is the enemy of success. And that really spoke to me because that's been a problem all my life. If I can't do something perfectly, I don't want to do it. I took his advice to heart and I just need to put up videos just to get it going. Now I am gonna film my first history motovlog tomorrow and hopefully have that up, maybe a few days after this video goes up, but I just wanted to get it going. So that's the reason I'm putting this video up, just because if I put it out there, then that will mean I'm in on it and I'll get it going.